Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Libra today. I will be doing a shorter read to look at the energies of the end of July for Libra. So thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If this reading resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at the strongest energies, please, for the sign of Libra. Strongest energies, please, for the sign of Libra. Please and thank you, Spirit. Strongest energies. Okay. Get another card out for the sign of Libra. See what's going on for the end of July. Thanking you. Okay, we have enchantment and we have limitless. Now, interestingly, when I was shuffling those cards, I saw two energies that stood out to me. They didn't fly out, but it was courage and love. So maybe you need courage and love at this time, Libra. Maybe you are enchanted. When it's interesting because in this energy of love, you are limitless, is what I'm hearing. So this is a very interesting read to start off. So let's just see. We'll have a look at the Celtic cross. It's a smaller version of the Celtic cross that I do for these end of month reads. But very interesting energy so far. Are you in love, Libra? Strongest energies, please and thank you for the sign of Libra. We have the Justice card. Ooh, and the Nine of Cups. So there's some wish fulfillment here. Justice is Libra energy, so you are in your energy. Interesting. But there's wish fulfillment, maybe that you don't see yet. Or do you? Okay, let's have a look at your energy. The Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. Interesting. I feel like you already, this man knows there's a shipment. He's like, you know something's coming in. So let's have a look at your current challenge. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck. My goodness. Yeah, you know some good stuff's coming in. Wish fulfillment also. You know that some energies are balancing out. What's coming towards you? The King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius air sign. But this to me is a knowing. Strong knowing. Could be also a decision. But I'm getting a strong knowing. And what's your advice in this situation? The King of Pentacles. Two kings, so you could be in your divine masculine energy. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't matter the gender. But this is something stable. This is you feeling grounded and stable. When you have such certainty and trust and knowing that something might not be here yet, but it's coming in, it gives you such stability and in oneself. So this is beautiful energy, Libra. Interesting, there's no cups yet. We say yet, thank you, Spirit. Let's dive in, see what's going on for the sign of Libra, end of July. Let's clarify this 3 of Wands, please, Spirit. Let's clarify this 3 of Wands. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune represents that change. This is also a card of destiny. And I feel like you have made a decision, this is a decision, to follow your calling, to follow your intuition, your instincts. And you know the Page of Wands is coming. This Page of Wands is good news. You know the wheel is turning in your favor because there is good news on the way. Look at the bottom of the deck here. What's that? 7 of Cups. You may not know what's coming. Here's that 3 of Wands. Waiting. You know something's coming. You may not know what. But all you know is that it's going to be in your favor. Wow, this is an energy of pure trust in the divine, in self, and in life. So this is beautiful. Let's have a quick look at the Sun as your challenge. Where's the Sun here in the challenge position for Libra, please? Thank you. Anything else? No. So you have the Knight of Cups. Here's that Cups now. This is a love offer, potentially. The Moon. You don't know when, you don't know how, you may not even know who, but you know it's coming. Maybe the challenge here is that you can feel something good is on its way, potentially in love, but this could be, if you're not looking for love, love of life, love of something that you do. You know something good is coming, it's on its way, but you just have no idea what, when, how. And there's just that, and that in itself is a challenge. The patience, I suppose, could be a challenge, but yeah, the unknown. Because your world at the moment is limitless, and when you are limitless, I mean, that could come, your blessings could come in many ways, right? So this is beautiful energy to be in, Libra. Let's have a look at the King of Swords, what's coming your way. Look at this King of Swords, please, Spirit. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It is clarified by the World. You know that you've closed out a cycle and you're going into a new one. You have this knowing. This is the King of Swords. We've actually got the Tower underneath that. So, yeah, you've closed out a cycle. The old has now gone, whether that's a part of self that was blocking you. Maybe you felt that release. And so now you go, I know there's new coming in now. And with this King of Swords, clarifying it twice, is just this deep knowing. Don't know how else to describe it. Let's have a look at your advice with the King of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Libra. Anything else? of Pentacles with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I feel the advice is to be patient because there's a lot of unknown here. Oh my goodness, unknown with the High Priestess. Follow that intuition, trust that intuition, be patient. It definitely is on its way looking at this. And hold on to that stability within self. Hold on to that trust. Be grounded as you wait for this to come in, because the sun, even though it's in your challenge position, you know it's coming. And I feel like you are, this potentially could be miracles as well. But you know this, you know, you've removed some blocks here and your life is now limitless. And you know there's some good coming in. So trust, you're in a good space, Libra. Trust that it's coming. Keep grounded. Hold on to that faith because the sun is on its way to you. That is your reading. I wish you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.